everyone, hope you're all well. So I wanted to do another Q&A video because I love filming these. I just love like chatting to you guys and just answering any questions that you have, and yeah, I just like it because it's quite interactive. There's no theme today, I just said to ask me questions on anything that you wanted, and so I'm going to be looking on Snapchat, Twitter and Instagram. I think I'll start on Twitter. Do you guys like this setup? I just thought I'd kind of switch it up a little bit because I've been filming at an angle a lot of the time, and I think, I don't know, do you like it? It looks a lot kind of cleaner, doesn't it here? Took kind of everything I had not to put a candle in the background, just because that feels, it just feels like you always have to have a candle in the background these days. It's like if you don't have a candle, you're not doing your job properly on YouTube, but it's just stupid. Anyway. Also, in case you guys didn't know, just before I get into it, this month I'm doing Vlogtober, or kind of a version of Vlogtober, because I get obviously tired a lot now. So yeah, I'm vlogging as much as I can this month, so head over to my second channel to see my kind of daily life videos. Anyway, Massa asks, when will we find out the baby's name? I think we'll just announce it like when she's born, because it just seems like the right thing to do, like the right kind of time. So yeah, when she's born, which should be in December, I'm hoping. Cass R. Wong, I don't know if I've said that right. What do you do if you want small cute tattoos but your boyfriend hates tattoos in general? F him, go and get some tattoos. Go and get whatever bloody tattoo you want to get. I know what it's like to kind of want to still be attractive to like your boyfriend or your partner, but if you want something, the most important thing in a relationship is if something is for you that you want, you need to do that for yourself. Your relationship doesn't mean that you're having to please them. Wonderlandia asks, if you could, what would you change in the fashion industry? Oh, loads of things. Obviously, I'd firstly change all the models, like the size of all the models on the catwalks, to a little bit, tiny bit larger. Like, they're all tiny, like just a bit of diversity. More hair diversity. There's either sleek straight hair, or sometimes you might see an afro and that's being really quirky, but there's hardly ever like curly hair on the catwalk. It's really weird. Oh, I just get so sick of seeing the same people on magazine covers, and just like, oh, it's always the same people. Like, I'd love to, like, if I had control of the different fashion, I don't know, fashion magazines, I would just feature some different people, like different types of people. Okay. There's more people than 3 supermodels of the time. Like, they're not even supermodels anymore. They're just sales for people. Like Gigi, Bella, Kylie, Kendall. I'm just so sick of seeing them all the time. Like, they're gorgeous girls, but okay. Shamila Chiraga, sorry, asks, what are the best places in London to take fashion blog photos? Good question. It took me ages to find some good places. I can't think of road names and things, but a lot of the residential roads in Notting Hill are great because a lot of them are quite big and open, so you've got space. Chelsea is great, a lot of big roads there as well. Covent Garden can be good. I really love Monmouth Street. Try and go if you can on a weekday though. On the weekend it's packed and it's really hard to get much space to get an outfit photo or something. I like this question. Erwin Psychotic, if you could describe being pregnant in a word, which would it be? Oh my god, I want to say about 20 different words, but the only word I can think of is challenging. It's really challenging. It's not fun. Why is it made out to be this magical time? It probably is for loads of women, but for me, it's challenging, like every part of it. The Hislop Girl asks, what are you most worried about for labour? I'm really not worried about labour. I think I'm really intrigued about it. I expect to be in loads of pain. I'm just quite ready for that. I'm not really scared, even though I probably should be. I'm gonna go on Snapchat.
When you found out you were pregnant, did that change the way you thought about life? By the way, I love you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it did. It puts, as soon as I found out, oh god, she is moving in a really uncomfortable spot. I just wasn't thinking about anything else. It just really puts everything into perspective and your whole life into perspective, and I was like trying to plan out what my life is gonna be like now and how it's gonna change. So yeah, definitely. There were a million thoughts running through my mind, so it's hard to put them all in this video. But then I don't think it's changed me as a person.
Hi Sammi, my question is, have you and Jason thought about whether you're going to vlog the birthday of your daughter or not? Thanks.
I've had so many questions about like if we're gonna vlog the baby and things like that. I was like, I don't want to make this video all about baby stuff, you know, because there's more to me than like talking about babies all the time now. A lot of people want to know, so I wouldn't want to vlog the birth in a really crude way and like just for views, and you know, I'm not like fussed about it that way, but I would think it would be like really interesting to vlog part of my labour and like hopefully a bit at the hospital, just to kind of show what it's like, and also for me to be able to look back at, because I'm sure that whole time is going to be the whole like blur for me, and you know, I won't even remember it properly. I'm not sure how it's going to go after she's born. Like I can't really predict it. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling and everything, but I'm sure I'll be sharing her and like stuff.
What was the most difficult decision you had to make during your YouTube career?
Oh, that's a good question. Thank you. To be 100% honest, it's not usually about videos or anything like that. I would say it's, sorry, my arm's like this because she's in a really uncomfortable spot in my belly, so I keep kind of massaging it a little bit. I would say it's nearer the beginning of my YouTube career, and when you have the choice of an MCM, the companies that work in and around the ads on your channel and things like that, that was such a big decision at the beginning. I wasn't sure who would be best for me. And also with management, because, you know, especially if you haven't been on YouTube for very long, you don't know who's going to be the best for you and what's going to work best for you as a person. So yeah, I'm really happy with the choices that I made to do with that behind the scenes side of it. Oh no, there's random lighting coming from the window.
Samantha, what advice would you give to someone who wants to start blogging but doesn't necessarily know what to blog?
I would say it has to just be something you're really into. There has to be something that you feel like there's enough on that subject that you're interested in, that you're going to be able to create enough content for your blog and consistently. And yeah, end of the day, it just has to be something you're really interested in. Like on my blog, I started out a lot more beauty, and then I started dabbling in some kind of lifestyle things, and then now my blog's very kind of just outfit focused, really outfit focused, because I love shooting outfits and just sharing outfits, and blogs like that, or the style that mine is, are my favourite to read myself or look at myself. So, and just start. Once you start, you'll find your footing, I think, of what you're gonna like.
Sorry about my face mask. I just wanted to ask you how you were doing, if you were doing good and feeling good. Love from Norway.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay, thanks. I mean, I've not been okay like during the whole pregnancy. Whenever someone, if you've asked me how I am during this pregnancy and I said that I'm good, I'm probably lying, because it's just really uncomfortable and I just don't really like being pregnant. But okay in general, like nothing bad's happening to me. I'm very like lucky in life and happy and grateful.
My question is, are you religious or spiritual or believe in anything like that?
Oh, I love your question. Thank you. It's not about babies. If you like met me in real life, I could talk to you about like spirituality and religion for so long. I was raised Roman Catholic, and I went to like a few different Catholic schools. It was like shoved down my throat. I think when it's drilled into you so much, I didn't really take very well to being like forced a religion on me. I guess it's kind of growing up and realising a lot of my own beliefs and thoughts and things like that. I just decided that I just didn't really want to be like part of such a strict kind of organised religion. Once I found out more about spirituality and about different concepts, different thoughts, different beliefs and things like that, I was really, really interested in that. Mostly in kind of the Buddhism beliefs, way of life, meditation, and it's what I feel suits me most as a person, and it's more just about yourself. It's not about like worshipping something else. And I won't get too into it, but basically, yeah, that's where I am at the moment with it. And I just find it really, really intriguing. And I just love talking to people about spirituality. So yeah, I'm definitely more that side of the fence.
Hi Sammi, I'm Jamaican, but I'm a British citizen and my grandfather was Guyanese. Have you ever been to Guyana? What's it like? Q&A?
No, I haven't been to Guyana. I really, really want to go. I've been to quite a few other countries around where Guyana is, but mostly the Caribbean islands. And I haven't been to like Guyana. I've always wanted to go since I was young. So yeah, it's somewhere that I definitely want to go to. I'd love to travel all around South America. I've always wanted to do that. So yeah, hi to any other Guyanese people, because you don't really meet them that often. So I think I'll make that my last question, because I've answered quite a few questions now. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all of your questions. It's so nice to do a Q&A of all types of ones. So if you don't want to miss out on asking me a question next time, just make sure you're following me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, because I always kind of ask for the questions across all 3 platforms. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, just to get updates on new uploads. Okay, I'm gonna go and eat something. I'm so hungry. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.